You know, every now and then we have an artist on the show that's lived such a rich and diverse life that we feel our audience would benefit from their candid wisdom. Yeah, don't be drifting off on me yet. In fact, this is the only show that'll provide this service. And tonight we have not one, but 4 artists to give us all kinds of advice. Okay, fine. So let's turn to our audience and because they want to ask, what do you think, old dogs? Isn't that a beautiful graphic? That's beautiful. I love that. Okay. And we have a bunch of our studio audience, many of them that want to ask questions. We'll get to as many as we can. Yes, ma'am? What is your name?
Fran White.
Fran? Where are you from?
Marshalltown, Iowa.
Well, it's good to have you here.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Do you have a pressing question?
Yes, I'd like to retire from my job, but my retired husband at home doesn't think I'd be happy staying home. Now, what do you old dogs think? Advice you could give me about retiring? What do you think, old dogs?
Well, I'd love to answer that, but I can't hear what you said.
Yeah. She wants your advice on retiring.
I heard that.
Okay.
Oh. From what?
You guys aren't ever going to retire, are you?
Well,
because you're young to retire.
Pardon?
It's her husband retiring.
Oh, her husband.
Oh, her husband is?
Is it your husband or you, ma'am?
Well, you're too young to have a husband that old.
No.
What are you doing What are you doing after the show?
I'm going to stick around and dance with you.
I don't know, though. I don't know. I'll have to kind of recant that offer.
Can you line dance?
I can try.
Lord, I hope not. I forgot, sir, we've been doing... Oh, hey,
Jerry, go ahead.
Was there a question here?
No.
What do you do about retiring?
Yeah. What do you do about retiring old? Yeah. That's a good question.
I'll
tell you what.
I'll tell you what. I'll say if you can
about us retiring.
Well, they ain't gonna let me talk.
Yeah.
We ain't got but an hour.
I think Bobby actually has something to say about retiring.
All of our lives we have been traveling around doing all the things that people retire to do. Well, we've been going all over the world, and people that retire go ahead and do that. So I guess if we retired, we just stay home.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
That has nothing to do with what she asked.
Perhaps we should go to another question.
I'll tell you what.
If you can afford it, honey, do it.
You just...
I believe
your
we have...
husband retiring?
My husband's retired.
Well, you just make sure he goes to the right doctor. Because I have just switched mine. Because I went to him for some help, and he gave me something called...
This is a very long answer.
He gave me something called Viagra Falls.
It had to happen. It had to happen. Yes, ma'am.
He took it home and mixed it with the, what is that other? Rogaine? Rogaine. And prune juice looked like Don King.
Dare we ask another question? If you have the courage, ma'am.
Yes.
What's your name?
Bernie Romero from Atwater, California.
It's great to have you with us.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. I have a question actually for Waylon. Waylon, I have a grandson who watches or listens to rap all the time, and I just wonder, how can I make him stop, or shall I even try? Or is there any hope for him?
You know what? I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with him listening to it. You know, it's, you know what? They came into this world listening to different things than we did.
That's true.
And well, I remember when I was a little kid and the things I wanted to listen to. When I wanted to listen to rock and roll, I got fired. I don't know how many times. I even got fired for playing George Jones too much when I was a disc jockey. So I don't know. I believe I just leave him alone. You know what? He's probably got a good life at home, so there's nothing to worry about.
Well, he's 23.
How old is this young man?
He's 23.
Does he have a job?
Actually, he needs a job.
Well, there's
What did she say?
there's your problem right there. Yeah, there's your trouble, to quote the Dixie
I didn't know he was that old. I know some of the guys now. I'm connected with some people in Texas if you want me to send them out there.
Texas? That sounds like a good idea.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very
What
much.
if he's listening to Willie Nelson? Then you got to worry.
Yes, sir. What's your name, sir?
Hi, I'm Mike Ryan from Gallup, New Mexico.
Great to have you here.
I've been married for 15 years, happily married, and I like to go camping.
Right.
And my wife, camping out, and my wife doesn't really like to go camping. She hates camping, and we live near the Grand Canyon in New Mexico, and we've never been there. I just was wondering if you had some advice.
To get your wife to go camping?
Yeah, what do you think I should do, old dogs?
Throw her in the canyon.
There you go.
That'll fix that problem.
That should do it.
Don't take her camping, whatever you do.
No, if you don't, she's probably got a thing against chiggers. I don't camp for the very same reason. Plus, there ain't no indoor plumbing.
That's it.
I hope we've helped. Yes, ma'am.
Get a bigger pickup.
You know, if she doesn't enjoy it, if she doesn't like it, then just say to hell with it.
There you go. Them's words to live by right there.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I'm April Losnix from Lincoln, Nebraska, and my husband recently turned 60, and I didn't think any of you were 60, but I thought maybe that you all dogs might have an idea as to what I can do to help keep him, young and spry and keep things special for him.
Yeah, that's Mel. Mel can answer that one.
I was in the Air Force in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Really?
And my advice to you, honey, is get on the treadmill.
What a nice thing to say.
It's his problem, not hers. Get him on the treadmill, you mean, right?
Well, no, that ain't what she said, idiot.
What did she say? I can't hear. Let me borrow your hearing aid.
What did you say again, lady?
I asked what I could do to keep things special for
What
him.
can you do to keep things special?
For
That's
him,
what
yes.
I thought you said.
I'll tell you one other thing
I
again.
have
on the
nothing to do
treadmill.
with this. Absolutely nothing.
And can you make biscuits and gravy and stuff like that? You are a good cook.
I'm a very good cook.
Okay.
Biscuits.
Yeah,
Biscuits
they
and a treadmill.
Yeah.
Again, I certainly hope we've helped.
Married two 30-year-olds.
Yes, sir.
Hi, gentlemen. My name's